Hello everyone, greeting on the day. Today we will discuss a lesson entitled as the last lesson. This is a text about language, patriotism and regret. This story is written by Alphonse Daudet. Now let's move further. Moving further, let me discuss about setting up the scene. It means where the story has taken place and what are the central ideas, central ideologies that we have to discuss or we have to understand about this text. The first is language. Language is human sound only. Human sound. Language is ultimately for communication. It means without language we cannot communicate properly. Without language we cannot communicate properly. Though we can communicate through symbols, through body language, through gesture, but such communication cannot be regarded as the proper communication. But while using the language and we communicate, that is the proper communication. We have rich vocabulary in language, and using the vocabularies we communicate properly. We can transfer our idea clearly. This is language. Second terminology is identity. Identity is defined as who are you as a person. Who are you as a person or group. It means identity is related to your belonging. Where do you belong from? Where do you live? Or who are you as a person or a group? Identity is shaped by language, qualities of the person and the culture of the person. It means identity is related to a person or group through its language, qualities and culture. So regarding identity we have three terms: language, qualities and culture. So these three things, language, quality and culture, shapes our identity. And there is patriotism. Patriotism is a deep love, pride and loyalty toward our nation. This is patriotism. It means your deep love, your prideness and your loyalty toward your nation is patriotism. So these are the three terminology that we should understand regarding this text. Moving further, Moving further, let's discuss about the author. The author of this text, Alphonse Daudet, his life period was 1897. He was born on 13th May 1840 in Nimes, southern France. It means he was born on May 13th, 1840 in southern France, and his family was in the business of silk weaving business. His family owns a business of silk weaving business. In 1857, he joined his brother Ernest in Paris to pursue his literary career. It means he migrated to Paris from France and started living with his brother Ernest to flourish his literary career. Alphonse Daudet is a prominent French novelist, short story writer and playwright. Playwright means a writer of drama, a drama writer. So, Alphonse Daudet is regarded as one of the most influential French novelist, short story writer and playwright. His literary works are known for his vividness, means creative use of language, and naturalistic style of writing. He writes in natural style, in general, by using general vocabularies that makes the text easier to understand for the readers, and as well as the use of language that he used in his text creates a vivid sense in reader's mind. As the last, he passed on December 16, 1897 in Paris. It means he was born in France. He was born in France, later migrated to Paris, and in Paris he died. So this is the general introduction of the poet. Now let's discuss further. Let's discuss the setting of this story. The setting of this story is the last days of Franco-Prussian War. This story is all about the last days of Franco-Prussian War. The war was held during 1870 to 1871. Let's discuss a little bit about the background of this war. This war, Franco-Prussian War, was fought between France and group of German states led by Prussia. It means in 1870 there was no single country entitled as German. There was many states in Germany, and among the many states Prussia was one of them. It means Prussia was a state of Germany, and this Franco-Prussian War was fought between the country France and many states of Germany, and Prussia was the leader of the German states. While talking about exact date, it was started on 19th July 1870 and ended on 10th May 1871. So the major causes of this Franco-Prussian War are Prussia wanted to unite German states. This is the first reason for which the war happened, Franco-Prussian War happened. The main reason for this war was Prussia wanted to unite German state and form a single empire. That is the first reason. The second reason is that France's fear of becoming weak. On the other hand, on one hand, Prussia wanted to unite all the German states and to form a single empire. On the other hand, due to the plan of Prussia, France was in fear. France was thinking that if they all were be united, France will be weak. This is the second reason. The third reason of this is a dispute over who would be the king of Spain. There was another dispute. The dispute was related to king of Spain. Who would be the next king of Spain? Means the German states, the rulers of German states and ruler of France. All of them were looking for new king of, or all of them would be looking for new king of Spain. And this dispute increased tension among the France and the German states. This is the third reason of this war. Prussian leader who led the war from German side and its state, he was named as Otto von Bismarck. He made a dispute calling France to declare war. It means he is the main person, Otto von Bismarck, to declare war with France. So this is the general cause and background of this this Franco-Prussian War. Moving further, let's talk about its result. What happened when the war ended? In the war, France was defeated. And France has to give up regions of Alsace and part of Lorraine to Germany. It means France was defeated. France lose the war and gave its land or territory of Alsace and few parts of Lorraine districts to Germany. It means in the war, France lose Alsace and part of Lorraine, and Germany acquired these parts of France. Similarly, France has to pay a hug amount of money to Germany. And as France was defeated in the war, France has to pay a large amount of money to Germany. This is the second result. The third result of this war is that Germany became united. As we discussed in the part of causes of this war, Prussia wanted to unite all the German states. And after winning this war, all the states of Germany were united. And a new German empire was made in 1871. It means all Germany states were united and they form a new German empire in 1871. The war changed the balance of power in Europe. This is the most important thing that we have to understand about this war. Franco-Prussian War changed the balance of power in Europe. Later, France was one of the powerful country in Europe, But after the war, the Germany, newly formed Germany Empire became most powerful, as the German states defeated France in the war. So, due to this, the balance of power was changed in Europe, and overall, the results and the causes of this war later contributed to First World War. It means the results of the Franco-Prussian War, Franco-Prussian War, Persian War, later it contributed to First World War. So these are the some results of Franco-Prussian War.